Hello and welcome to the Federal. You're watching our special show T20 Showdown 2025 with me, Abhijit. Friends, it's very clear that for the next 7 weeks and for a total of 74 matches, the IPL is going to take the whole of India by storm. And the kickoff has already started. The kickoff has started at the iconic Eden Gardens in Kolkata, where the opening ceremony is already underway, and the King of Kings, the co-owner of Kolkata Knight Riders, Shah Rukh Khan, is hosting some very, very talented set of people, which includes Disha Patni, which includes the mesmerizing Shreya Ghoshal, and many more. But after this opening ceremony, what will come up is going to blow whole of India, like I said, for the next 7 odd weeks. So coming up, ladies and gentlemen, is the first match, is the opening match of IPL 2025, and that is between Kolkata Knight Riders, the defending champions, after beating Sunrisers Hyderabad in the final last year. They will look to defend their title against a very formidable Royal Challengers Bengaluru. Now, I would like to take you to like 2008 when the IPL actually began. It was these two teams that locked horns, and what happened from there on remains a part of history books. Brendan McCullum on that night at N. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru smashed 158 runs, and the IPL started off with a bang. Can that similar kind of performance be once again repeated, this time at the Eden Gardens in Kolkata? We'll have to wait and watch, but this match has all the elements to be a blockbuster. Now, let me tell you why. The first major reason behind this is that you will have a team full of superstars in form of Kolkata Knight Riders. Of course, the defending champion skipper who actually led them to title, Shreyas Iyer, is no longer with the team, but they have a very formidable captain in the form of Ajinkya Rahane, a seasoned match winner and a seasoned captain who knows how to win this tournament, or rather T20 tournaments. He has had very good tournaments with Mumbai when it comes to the T20 and the Ranji and all, and he would like to take this experience forward. But apart from that, Kolkata Knight Riders will be banking on the experience of Sunil Narayan, will be banking on the experience of Andre Russell, who will be once again their premier match winners. But do not be surprised if this time someone called as Varun Chakravarti becomes their leading wicket taker. Now that's a big call. I can tell you that is a very big call, but the kind of form Varun Chakravarti is in, expect him to win you at least 4 to 5 matches. Now, how good these two teams are, or how good Kolkata Knight Riders has been in this rivalry, you will be absolutely astonished to know this. Winning in Kolkata has been a dream for RCB ever since Virat Kohli scored that 100 in 2019 IPL at Eden Gardens. And since then, it has been all Kolkata. In the last 8 matches, ladies and gentlemen, Kolkata leads with 6-2 advantage. Yes, you heard that right. It's 6-2 advantage for Kolkata. And that is a massive, massive advantage, ladies and gentlemen. But at the same time, you have RCB who is restructured, reformed, and they also have a very fresh brand of skipper in the form of Rajat Patidar, who, mind you, has taken Madhya Pradesh into the finals of your Vijay Hazare T20 tournament. Coincidentally, it was Mumbai who took on Madhya Pradesh, and Mumbai was captained by Shreyas Iyer. Shreyas Iyer was the captain of Kolkata Knight Riders, and Ajinkya Rahane was a part of that team as well. So it's going to be some very similar kind of faces who is going to take center stage today at Eden Gardens, but there will also be some fresh faces which we are going to talk about right now. Now, the first one is Quinton de Kock. Phil Salt, who was with KKR till last season, has now moved to RCB. So that means you will have Phil Salt opening for RCB, who knows quite a bit about the Eden Gardens in Kolkata. But at the same time, KKR has an equal good replacement in form of Quinton de Kock, but they also have some very good stars. And I'm just going to read out a few names so that it becomes very easy because they have Moin Ali, someone who is really, really good. Like I said, Sunil Narayan will also be one of the key players to watch out for. Venkatesh Iyer, how can you not talk about Venkatesh Iyer? The 23.75 crore tag is gonna hang over his head for sure. There's absolutely no doubt about it. And like I have said this in my previous videos as well, that when you have such high price tags, comes the pressure of delivering results. Can Venkatesh Iyer justify that price tag? Because he is now looked at the next KKR captain. Maybe this season they will persist with Ajinkya Rahane, but you never know if Ajinkya Rahane's form doesn't augur well, then he might have to leave the spot, and also you'll have Venkatesh Iyer filling in. But also at the same time, you have Ramandeep Singh, very hard-hitting, promising batter, who also made his debut for India last year in South Africa. Lower order batter who can take apart any bowling and absolutely, and I will repeat myself, absolutely brilliant outfielder. He takes some stunning catches and he's a very good outfielder, ladies and gentlemen. How can you not talk about Rinku Singh? Rinku Singh, I mean, like his stocks might have decreased in the past 12 months or so because more so because he has not been in action, or even when India has played, India has not required him that much. But Rinku Singh, do not count out, a very good, not just a finisher, he is a far better batter than what it shows. He is not just a finisher, he can play 30 odd balls and can win you some really serious matches. But he is one of KKR's favorite sons, and it will be very interesting to see how he takes down RCB bowling lineup, which have the likes of Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Josh Hazelwood, Krunal Pandya, and others. Then we have Andre Russell, of course, their heartbeat, heart and soul of the franchisee. Andre Russell has been with the franchisee for over 10 years now. Harshit Rana, a player of high caliber and now has also proven himself for India across formats, a member of Champions Trophy winning team, a member or playing member of the test team that won in Perth, and also you have T20 squad as well. So he has made his debut in the last in all three formats. And at the same time, you have Harshit Rana in youth who is high on confidence now. And also at the same time, you have someone in the likes of Andrich Nokia and Weber Arora. Ladies and gentlemen, the last time when Harshit Rana and Weber Arora actually played together, they were one of the key elements behind KKR doing so well at home, especially at Eden Gardens because of the surface. The surface over there in Kolkata is full of runs, but if you're a clever bowler, if you have a thinking cap on, then you can certainly be successful. Varun Chakravarti will be the cynosure of all eyes, but I am keeping an eye on someone called as Vaibhav Arora as well, because he complements your Harshit Rana. Those 8 overs, he can bowl in the death also, he can bowl with the new ball. So Kolkata Knight Riders has a lot of options to play with. And but so do Royal Challengers Bengaluru. Now, many of us believe that RCB has had bad auction, I beg your pardon, and that might be true as well. But at the same time, RCB also have some really, really good impact players. But I would just like to tell you across as to what would be there or what could be there, likely 11 gonna be. You're obviously going to open with Phil Salt, and then comes the king, Virat Kohli. Devdutt Padikkal is gonna follow at number 3. Rajat Patidar, the captain, at 4. You will have Liam Livingston, Jacob Bethel as your overseas elements. Jitesh Sharma, Krunal Pandya, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Josh Hazelwood, and Yash Dayal. That is likely going to be your likely playing 11. But in amidst all these 11, there are going to be 2 or 3 players who are likely to be your number 1 match winner. Of course, all eyes will be on Virat Kohli and as to how he goes about his business, because he has been with the franchisee for over 18 years, and there's this trend that is happening around that, it's the 18th year, Virat Kohli 18 jersey. So can RCB finally break the jinx? But these are all social media trends. But does RCB actually have the capacity to overhaul KKR? They have not been able to do this for 5 years, 6 seasons now. And also, they have not been able to beat Kolkata in Kolkata for a very, very long time. So this is going to play on their mind. I still believe that when it comes to balance, KKR is a far more balanced side, and right from number 1 to number 11. But also RCB has some serious match winners up their lineup. Bhuvneshwar Kumar's addition gives them the much needed power, or rather much needed balance in their bowling lineup, because they need someone experienced, as experienced as Bhuvneshwar Kumar, someone who can bowl right up front and also in the death over. He might not be the Bhuvneshwar Kumar of old, maybe of the 2018 or the 2019s, but he still has very much cricket left in him. So he's one guy who's likely to play a major role. But it is the all-rounders quotient in Royal Challengers Bengaluru, which will boil down to Jacob Bethel and Liam Livingston. And it comes as no surprise that RCB has gone for a lot of English players. You already have Phil Salt, you have Jacob Bethel, you have Liam Livingston, you also have Reece Topley in your lineup as well. So will you play them? But the one factor which is going to decide all these contests, next 74 contests, is the rule of impact player. The rule of impact player was very much discussed in the IPL Governing Council meeting as well, but the IPL Governing Council has decided to stick to that rule and allow player one substitution every game. So this will change the dynamics. This will change the whole composition of the side, and this will change this strategy which is required. But KKR versus RCB, an iconic rivalry, as I stated earlier, when it was 2008, now it is 2025. We all have grown up, the IPL has grown up, but this rivalry continues to churn out some incredible memories. Back then, it was Rahul Dravid who was leading RCB in 2008. He is now the coach of Rajasthan Royals. Back then, Virat Kohli was a teenage sensation that came into the squad. Now he is the king of RCB, or even Namma Bengaluru. And when it comes to KKR, Ajinkya Rahane was already with the squad a couple of seasons back before he shifted to Chennai. Now back from Chennai to KKR. So this is going to be one very good exercise for him as well, possibly in his last couple of years as an IPL active player. But the captain who is going to win this tournament, you're going to tell me, guys, tell me in the comment section as to who do you feel is going to win this game. Do you think it will be KKR? Do you think it will be RCB? Will KKR's balance outclass the individual brilliances of RCB? Do you think that Virat Kohli will have a fantastic tournament? You can write all those comments in the comment section below, and we'll make sure that we answer all of them. But toss is not that far away, and it's going to be one big roar that is going to come up when the toss is going to happen, and we will be telling you as to who is going to win the toss. But as far as reports are concerned, the wicket is absolutely dead, absolutely flat wicket, nothing in it for the bowlers as expected. And it's going to be a high scoring game, maybe as high as in the ranks of 200 plus. But weather is going to play a very crucial role as per the meteorological department. I mean, Kolkata is going to face rain today, and you might see rain playing a spoil sport, or maybe, curtailing the match to maybe 10 overs, 12 overs, or 15 overs. But we as fans, you and me as fans, would love to see a full 20 over game, 40 over game, because it's the start, and the start, you cannot have interruptions. Would not like to see any interruptions. You would not like to see anything going haywire. Just want to watch and enjoy KKR taking on the RCB. Let me check out on whether the toss or the captains are going to be. I mean, there's still some time, as I can see. The people are still enjoying the opening ceremony. The people are still enjoying Shah Rukh Khan being there. Of course, when Shah Rukh Khan is there, I'm like, there's no bigger superstar that you require. But to counter, there are also reports that to counter the fan or the madness of Virat Kohli in Kolkata, because this man is loved. Whether it is Kolkata, whether it is Bengaluru, whether it is Chennai, this man is loved by one and all. And now with the recent success of Team India in Champions Trophy, and also previously with T20 World Cup, I'm like, he's only going to get a lot of love from all the fans out there. So there's still some time for the toss, and what's going to happen, we'll obviously bring it. But the one rivalry which I'm really looking forward to watching is that between Virat Kohli and Varun Chakravarti. Now, both these players have spent quite some time between both of them. I beg your pardon, in Team India. and Varun Chakravarti would have bowled to him in the nets. Virat Kohli must have seen something, but Rohit Sharma clearly said that he always keeps some tricks up his sleeve because IPL is just around the corner, so it was supposed to be happening. And this contest can decide as to which way this match is heading. But for me, the biggest contest would be between your pacer Harshit Rana opening spell, and I feel Sunil Narayan opening the batting for Kolkata Knight Riders because he has been terribly out of form. I can tell you, both Andre Russell and Sunil Narayan have been terribly out of form. And but when it comes to KKR, it's all been there. So let me check on as to whether what's the toss looking like. We'll obviously update you. How's the toss and who's going to bat, who's going to bowl, and of course the what's going to be the playing 11. What's going to be the playing 11 looking like? So yeah, it's going to be one blockbuster of a contest, ladies and gentlemen, and we hope that you all enjoy the IPL. And this is just from Abhijit and from the team out there at the Federal that we'll be bringing you all the latest updates related to the IPL. Just like we are going to bring you the toss update as well. Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it and who's going to take it? I'll obviously be telling you who the playing 11s are. So this is going to be a very important and a crucial toss to win because I feel the team that is going to win the toss is likely to field first because of the dew factor as well. But it's the dew factor with the second dew ball coming into the place. Is the will dew be a factor anymore? I'm like that is something which we all need to look into. But like I said, it's going to be one very big uphill battle for RCB in particular for RCB because RCB has not won in Eden Gardens for a very, very long time. So, yeah. So, I'm like, it's about toss time is about to happen as I can see. And it's going to be, let me check. Yeah. Toss will not happen actually, it's the update that I'm going to see tonight. We just don't mark a milestone, we celebrate the era, says none other than Shah Rukh Khan. And the update is that it's certain now that because the opening ceremony is continuing and the toss will not happen. So ladies and gentlemen, we will be bringing you all the updates. You can check into the Federal for all the latest updates, and do not forget to tune into the Federal for the post match live with me, Abhijit, right here. So make sure that you tune in. Thanks a lot for watching this video.